Hi friends, welcome back again to my kitchen. My name is Navina. For those who are watching my video for the first time, thank you so much for tuning to my channel. Yes, I'm a returning subscriber. Thank you so much a lot. I really appreciate every one of you. So today's recipe is going to be a quick one, how I make my bread banana roll. So this is very simple. So these are the simple ingredients I will need to make my recipe. You're free to check on my description box below, as I'll be leaving the names and all the measurements I use for this recipe. So first thing I do is to trim the edges of my bread just like this, because I won't be needing those parts of the bread. They are kind of hard, and it won't be easy for me to roll the bread into the shape that I wanted. So yes, I'm just going to continue with the cutting, and after that I'll use my rolling pin to roll it into a flat shape. Okay, make sure it is really flat when you're doing this. So yes, I'm just doing it both side, and after that I'll set it aside and then continue with the rest, and then move to the next step, which is to peel my banana. And for this I'm using 3 small bananas. So if you're using the big banana or the large type, make sure you're using just 2, because you don't want it to be too much. Okay, so just before slicing my banana, I usually wash them, okay, just to remove in case there is any bacteria that is attached to the skin. Yeah, and then go ahead to just use my knife to just slice it into a very thin shape just like this. That way it's easier for it to melt easily when I'm cooking it. Yes, because I'm going to cook it. Yes, and in a clean pot I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of butter into it, and then use my spatula to just stir in the butter to melt, and then warm it up before adding in my sliced banana into it. So I'm going to cook this for 3 to 4 minutes to soften. Okay, so yes, after adding the banana into my frying pan, I just go ahead again to just use my spatula to just like distribute the banana just a little bit to separate those one that are joining together, and then adding my brown sugar. Okay, yeah, so I'm adding 1 tablespoon of brown sugar to this. It's optional. You can also use white sugar to do this if you have sugar in your home. Yeah, and then use my spatula again to just mix everything together to combine. So yes, here after some few minutes you can see I already use my spatula to just mash the banana. Okay, that way it is easier for it to melt. So yes, after 3 minutes you can see my banana is ready. So I'm just going to just set it aside and let it cool down before using it for my rolling. So in a deep bowl I'm just going to just break in 2 eggs into it, and then go ahead to add 2 tablespoons of milk, and I'll also add 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder to the mixture. Okay, and then use my whisker to just whisk everything together to combine properly before moving ahead to the next step, guys. So if you like this video, if you like my content, if you like my channel, don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up, like my video, share my video to your friends and family, so that way they can learn 1 or 2 things from my channel. So yes guys, I'm going straight ahead to the next step, which is to add a little bit of the banana pudding or banana puree, or the mashed banana into my bread, and then use my brush to add in my egg liquid and fold it. Okay, just like this. This is very simple. So the purpose of the egg there is to just help to seal the bread just like this. So next is to just add my bread roll into my liquid egg just like this, just to soak it a little bit before frying it. Meanwhile, I already share my butter into 2, because I'm using 2 spoons. I used 1 spoon earlier on, so I'm adding the other 1 spoon into my fry pan, then let it melt. Okay, make sure you're not frying this in a very high heat, because it can easily burn. Okay, just place it and then reduce the heat to the lowest, and then cook this for 3 minutes maximum. Okay, so after a few seconds you just turn it to the other side, you just flip it over, so that way it doesn't get burned. And after frying this section, you just move ahead to the next section. You can see after 3 minutes it's already ready. So I'm just going to just scoop everything out into a kitchen paper to absorb any excess fat from the butter. So yes guys, here is my bread rolls. My bread banana roll, it is ready. It is delicious, it is yummy. My kids, my husband, my family loved it. Yes, so this is very simple if you're new to making such things like this. So feel free to try out this recipe. And if you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on the bell for the next update. Alright guys, so thanks for watching and see you on my next one. Take care. Bye.